Hi everyone, welcome to this webinar. And before we begin this webinar, let me give you some preview about what this webinar is all about. All right, so if you are a person who are not sure whether online store is the platform for you to sell your products and run your business, you came to the right webinar, because in this webinar, I will actually explain to you on why you should have an online store and why you can see some people are using online store as the main platform for them to run their business. Or maybe you are a person who already determined or you're confirmed that, all right, I want to use online store as the platform for me to sell my products and run my business. However, I'm not sure on how to fully utilize this amazing platform. So do not worry, and you came to the right place as well, because in this webinar, I will also show you and explain to you the features and the things that you can explore further, the features that can help you in managing your business in a much more effective way in EasyStore. All right, so without further ado, let's begin. All right, so as mentioned, today's topic is all about launching your online store. All right, so you will learn on how to start selling with a professional online store, how to improve sales with online store, and also how you can gain additional sales with customer post-purchase experience. All right, so before we dive into the main topic, of course, allow me to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Sherry, and I'm the Academy and Community Lead in EasyStore. And to introduce to you further about me is I am a person who loves to do presentations. I know what you're thinking, because most people, when they see someone who loves to do presentation, they'll be thinking like, is this girl crazy? Okay, so yeah, this is me. I'm a person who loves to talk, and I'm a person who loves to communicate and interact with people so that I can understand you better. And I am happy that I'm sitting here today to share with you the things that I know so that you will know about EasyStore and online store better. So it's a kind of like a communication and interaction thing which is the thing that I love to do the most. After I have introduced myself, of course, I have to introduce the company. So we are from EasyStore, and we have been around since 2013, and we are a multi-sales channel platform strive to make selling easy. And also we have 80 plus teammates here, and we are from Malaysia. All right, so our main purpose is to help you guys to accelerate your business growth in different platforms, helping you to convert your visitors into lifetime customers, how to manage your business in a much more convenient and easy way, and many, many more things. All right, so we are happy and we are glad to be here to help you with that. All right, so now let's dive into the main topic of this webinar. So first thing first, let's take a look at this online store. Okay, I know that maybe you guys are wishing or hoping that I hope that one day I will have an online store looking just like that. I'm pretty sure most of you know this brand is Joby Nut Butter. So if you are hoping that one day you can build your own online store, own an online store looking just like that, just take a look. You can definitely already taste the peanut butter just by looking at it on an online store. So yeah, if you wish to have an online store looking just like that, do not worry about that, because let me tell you, your dream will come true. Okay, you can definitely do something just like that. All right, I'm giving the hopes up, giving the positive vibe. So again, I will make sure that your dream come true by the end of this webinar, because I will give you all the knowledge that you should know, and then keep your interest going on with this online store. All right. So in this webinar, I will talk about all the things from the basic to the features to the additional things that you should know. So firstly, of course, we have to answer the question, why? Why you should have an online store? So I'm pretty sure that if you look at other articles or any blogs or other webinars, the first thing that they will tell you is why. Why you should have an online store. So once you know the why, the reason, so you have the objective to go to the next step on maybe setting up or know even more things. All right. So after we have answered the question why, and here comes the other question. So there are more question arises in your head after you have answered the first question. So I will also explain on the most common question about online store that have been asked by the people around me or our merchants. All right. And once we have answered the common questions, then here comes the solutions. What kind of solutions? EasyStore's features are the solutions for you to tackle the questions. All right, so I will explain on how EasyStore can help you if you decided to sell on an online store, to build an online store in EasyStore. Okay, and after that, we will have a story time. We will tell you some case study and the businesses that use online store for their brands. So basically, I will explain on one of our merchants who are utilizing online store for their brands and how their story goes, how their business grow once they have their own online store. All right. And the lastly is the bonus content from me to you is the app integrations for online store. So as mentioned just now, you can actually gain additional sales from your customers post-purchase experience. So there are some app integration which can help you with that, and also some app integration which can help you to boost your sales and gain your repeat purchase rate. So I'll explain all this later. All right, so now let's dive into the first one. Why you should have an online store. Why? Okay, so why? So now let's begin with a statistic to explain to you why. All right, so as you can see this chart, global retail e-commerce sales grew by 27.6% in 2020. So the reason why 2020 it grew is because of COVID-19 pandemic. And because of this pandemic, more people are actually exposed to the world of e-commerce. People are starting to buy online, shop online, and sellers are selling online. So this is why the sales, you can see the sales grew by 27.6% in 2020 because of the pandemic. All right. And of course, in 2021, retail e-commerce sales were an estimated 4.9 trillion US dollars worldwide. So from 2020 to 2021, because the pandemic is still around us, so the experience, the adventure of online shopping keep growing, and more people are actually exposed to the world of this e-commerce and mention. And because we are actually, due to this pandemic, we are actually being forced to go online. So this is why you see the growth here. However, of course, you are concerning that, okay, I can see that the online thing, the e-commerce, online shopping grow because of COVID-19 pandemic. So do you mean that after this COVID-19 pandemic, everything will just back to normal and e-commerce will no longer be as popular as before? The answer is no, because as you can see, over the next 4 years, it's predicted that this number will grow by 50%, reaching approximately 7.4 trillion by 2025. So basically from this chart, you can see that there are no signs of online shopping slowing down anytime soon, because once you got exposed already, it doesn't stop there. So it's in our mind already. We know the existence of e-commerce. So from there, more and more people is growing. The trend is growing. So do not worry about that. And we should not be restricted by the pandemic. Okay, we should keep going and make this thing as the next thing, next big thing as a seller. And the next thing is, before we answer why we as a seller should sell online, I think it is also important that we take a step back and stand in our customer shoe on why people shop online. All right, so you are a customer, I'm a customer, basically everyone is a customer. So now take this chance to ask yourself, why do you buy online? Okay, so here you can see the chart here. The very first one is very obvious lah. Like why people shop online is because free delivery. Okay, when people see free, people are all attracted to the free delivery thing. But of course, there are other reasons on why people shop online. For example, maybe there are more discount or coupons options that we can find online. And of course, other things like, this one, quick, easy online checkout process. This is definitely true because let me tell you something. It's from my experience lah. I noticed that people are not as patient as before already, especially when online. You can see all the social medias, the reels, everything. Every content that you see in online now is short and simple. All right. So therefore, people are not that patient anymore. So if you are selling online and people are buying online, we are looking for a way where we can shop in the fastest way possible. Meaning that I go to your shop, I click on the product I want, I can straight away check out and place my order and I pay it. After that, I just sit back and relax and just waiting for someone to knock on my door and give me the things that I purchased. All right. So if you sell online, and if you are giving your customers the great shopping experience where the whole purchase process is fast and convenient, definitely is a winning thing. It definitely is advantage for your business, to be honest. Yeah, because I'm also that kind of customer where I want to buy things fast. Okay. So the next thing is, once we come back to the perspective of a seller. Okay, so why you should sell online? The first thing is quite obvious also, is the cost is lower than you expected. I'm pretty sure that maybe some of your friends or family or your colleagues have told you about this, is that sell online because the cost is lower. Okay, maybe the cost, obviously the cost is the staff cost, also some other expenses such as the rental, the electricity, and many more. So what you do know is that to make your business much more effective, you can actually use the cost that you save from all these expenses, and then you use the cost to do something for the development for your business. Okay, so you are spending wisely, spending your money wisely in order to make your business to be much more effective. All right, so yes, the cost is lower than you expected. All right, so once we talk about the money already, of course, we talk about the other kind of obvious reason is the time and place. Okay, once we talk about the money, is the time and place. Basically, your business keeps on running everywhere at any time if you sell online. So basically, this means that there's no geographical restrictions. Basically, your online store is up online, and everyone from all around the world, as long as they have the URL to your online store, they can just access to your online store and buy from you. Okay, so this is very important because you should not restrict your potential customers, okay, as they can view your website at any time and any day. So this means that by not restricting your potential customer, you are maximizing your sales and profits from there. Okay, you're expanding your business because your online store, your business is 24/7. Okay, so this is something maybe that you have heard this from someone. Okay, maybe because this is the obvious reason on why you should sell online. However, I will still repeat it because it is important. Okay. All right, so remember, your business keeps on running everywhere at any time, and this is why you should have an online store. All right, so now we dive into some deeper information on why you should sell online. Okay, so first is add instant credibility to your business. Add instant credibility to your business. What do you mean? Okay, it means these two: professionalism and also increased trust. Okay, believe me, visitors or your customers, when they see a good website, a well-developed website, definitely will increase their trust from there. And you as a seller or as a brand will show much more professionalism in that way. All right, so to further explain this one, most people don't trust a business without a good website. Okay, so a clean, a modern and organized website that's regularly updated and pops up in the search engine, which I will explain later, add an instant credibility boost. Okay, so basically when you show yourself as an online store, a well-developed online store, your potential customers will trust you more and because you have all the information that they want to know, all in just one place, all in one online store. Okay, so actually, we expect businesses to have a web presence, to have an online store, whether you are a small business or a big business. Okay, so this is very important: professionalism and also increased trust. And the next thing is brings more customers and increases conversions. This is definitely true. Okay, let me explain to you on this one. So a well-optimized and well-developed online store can pop up on the first page of Google search, okay, attracting new customers that weren't actually looking specifically for your online store, but they stumble upon your website. Okay, so once they look at your website, as I mentioned, they look at your online store, it look professional, and then you gain trust, and then once you gain trust from them, then they feel safe to actually purchase from you. Okay, so having an online store is definitely important. Okay, so everything is linked. You can see once you have the trust, once you show yourself as very professional, and then from there, you can increase and gain conversions from there. So everything is linked. Okay, so piece by piece puzzle, it make a big, beautiful piece. And the next thing is full control over the medium. Okay, what does it mean? Full control over the medium. There are two sides to this reason. Okay, when we talk about, you can look at the word full control equals to freedom. Having the freedom. Freedom of what? Having the freedom of expression on your own online store. Okay, now we do some comparison. You cannot actually customize your social media presence. For example, that your Facebook page. You can't really customize how you want your Facebook page to look like, because the layout of a Facebook page is fixed already. So basically, everyone is looking at the same layout, things like that. So all your access have to be the same format as everybody else. And if you really want to stand out from your competitors, or really want to stand out to show people the highlight of your brand, to stand out from the crowd, an online store is the answer. Okay, because with this online store, you will have the freedom to express on how you want to convey your message to your customers, on what are the things that you want to tell your customers, what are the things that you want to show. You have the full control if you do it on an online store. So remember, online store is just not purely a store where your customer come in, buy and go. There are so much more things that you can do with an online store. It can be your portfolio. It can be things that your customer will see further. For example, the making of. Okay, so with this online store, you can have the freedom of expression to express whatever that you wish to convey, to tell your customers. All right, so you got the control over the image on an online store, but it's not just about the graphic and layouts. You will decide on what to put there. Okay, be it, for example, if you have a blog post, you can put there your customer testimonials, or maybe your own resume or profiles that you wish to tell your customers, or video to show that the making of any other thing that you think of, you can put on your online store. So you can compare having a page, a Facebook page, or having an online store. So you can see a difference there. Online store, you will definitely have much more freedom of expression there. So this is what we call the full control over the medium. All right. And the next thing is, yes, you will be the center of all marketing efforts. Center of all marketing efforts. All right. So online store is actually the center of all marketing efforts. How to explain this part? Okay. An online store or website can be the first place where your potential customers interact with you and learn about your business, learn about what are the things that you are offering them. Okay. But an online store can also be the last place that your customer land on, because that is the last place where they make the purchase. Okay, they make the purchase. So it can be the first, it can be also the last place. And then the reason why I say that online store is the center of all marketing efforts is because you can picture this, imagine this, online store is in the middle. And then maybe your potential customer come from a Facebook ad. They look at a Facebook advertisement about your online store. They click into the link, and then it direct them to your online store, your center. Okay, or maybe they saw some Instagram reels or Instagram posts about your online store or about your product, and if they wish to know more about your product and also your business, they click into the link from the Instagram post. It direct them to your online store, back to the center. Or if your customer wish to receive newsletter from you, newsletter from you, email from you, or if they want to sign up as a member in your online store, they also need to go to your online store and create an account so that they will receive the newsletter from you. All right. Or someone watch a YouTube video about maybe unboxing your product, or maybe you produce your own YouTube video and you post it up there. And if they want to know more about the products that that you are selling, they click into the link in the description and it leads them to your online store. All right. Or maybe let's not talk about the technology part. Let's talk about interaction face to face. Okay, physical. Okay, if I talk to you as a friend, then I tell you, hey, got this product very nice. You should check it out. This dress, nice dress. So from this interaction, your friend or maybe you will be thinking that, okay, I'm interested to know about this product. Where can I buy this product? Where can I see this product? Then they give you the link. Click into your online store link, and it leads them to your online store. All right, so this is why I say that it is a marketing effort. It's center of all marketing effort, because your customers are come from everywhere, but wherever they come from, it leads them to that place, the center. So be it from emails, from a Facebook ad, Instagram post, or even a Google map. Once they're looking for some place, like I mentioned just now, maybe some of your potential customer, they are not planning to look for your store specifically, but maybe they are browsing for something that they want to purchase, and they stumble upon your online store from a Google map. Maybe they're just saying like, oh, dress around me, around my area, things like that. And they stumble upon your online store, they click into your online store, and voila, this is how you will gain your potential customer from there. Okay, so be it emails, Facebook ad, Instagram posts, Google Maps, YouTube, physical business card, or anything else, remember your online store will be the center of all marketing efforts. So you can see one place can actually branches out to so many opportunities to gain potential sales and customers. So bear in mind, and this is why you should have an online store. All right. So once we have answered all the why you should have an online store, I'm pretty sure now in your head arises some questions. Yeah, some questions. So now we will dive into the common questions about online store. So these are the common questions that people will ask when they are new. They're very new about online store, and when they want to do it. So these are the common questions that they will ask by them lah. So the first question is it too technical to build? Online store, is it too technical to build? So this is the first concern they will think, like, because maybe not all of us are IT experts. Yeah, not IT. I'm definitely not IT expert. So is it too technical to build? So this is the first question. Second question is, does it require large upfront and maintenance costs to build? So to make it simple, basically is, how can I build my own online store at the lowest cost possible? How? Okay, and the next thing is how to create my own online store if I'm not good at designing. Believe me, if you are thinking about this, let me tell you, you are definitely not alone, because I'm no designer. I cannot design at all. So to share with you my story, the first time when I encountered this online store and knowing that, oh my God, I have to build my own website, I'm actually very nervous, because I'm not good at designing. So I don't know how to actually build my own very well designed looking kind of online store. But believe me, whatever that I'm gonna tell you later, you'll be shocked and you feel like there's a light. Okay, there's a light there, a hope there for you to design. So basically, everyone can be a designer. Everyone can design your own online store in EasyStore. Okay, and the fourth one is, does it take a long time to build an online store? So usually a lot of people will ask me this question. It takes a long time to build an online store, right? So I know that people are not as patient as before, as mentioned. So as seller, we want to kickstart our business as soon as possible. I want to sell right away. So if it takes a long time to actually build an online store, so basically it's wasting my time I can actually sell already. So why should I use so much time to build an online store? So these are the four top questions, main question that's been asked by merchants when they stumble upon, or when they are interested to know about this online store. Okay, so no worries, we will definitely answer all these questions with the next thing that I'm gonna say. We will definitely answer all these questions with our EasyStore feature. So this is where EasyStore is here to help you with that. Okay. So how EasyStore can help in terms of building your own online store? All right, so we remember just now the 4 common questions, okay? Remember the 4 common questions. Just now, the first question was about, is it too technical to build? The answer is no. So the third question just now is about how can I create my own online store if I'm not good at designing? Remember? So these 2 questions, the answer to this is, in EasyStore, you can actually create your own online store with the theme templates that we have already ready for you. So basically, you do not have to design your own online store from scratch, from zero, meaning that what to put, meaning that we are not giving you a blank paper. We are giving you theme templates, meaning that that paper, the A4 paper, is already filled with the designs, the template. And all you need to do is select the theme template which you think best suits your business. And then you just install it for free. And then after that, just put your product image, or maybe the image that you want, or maybe the things that the contents that you want to put. So yeah, basically EasyStore helps you to kickstart half already from building the online store. And this is why I also answered the 4th question. Is it really time consuming? No, because we already help you to kickstart almost halfway there already with the theme templates. Okay, so basically you click install button, basically you have your own online store already. It's just the small little things like your own product image, your own things that you want to put inside lah. All right, so we have 40 plus theme templates for you to browse through. Okay, so no matter what you are selling, the most important is select the theme templates which you think you like the most. All right, also with rich and organized content layouts. So once you have the theme templates, every different theme templates will have their own layouts and design with the contents on how you want to use it. For example, an image banner. Okay, so some theme templates will have these content layouts where you can put image banner. Image banner meaning that you have 2 images side by side on your online store. Okay, or maybe something like a video. Okay, so if you want to insert a video on your own online store, you can do that. We have the theme templates with that layout for you, no problem. Or a slider. Okay, so if you are very new to slider meaning that if you have a lot of gallery, a lot of images which you want to let your customer to view, so you can put all the images in a slider, so they just slide left and right to the images. Or something like a multi-column. So sometimes when you stumble upon other online store, you can see that they macam like have something like a blog post at the bottom where they can put like a multi-column thing. Or a featured collection. If you have a bestseller collection product, a specific product collection which you want to showcase just once they visit your online store, you can use something like a featured collection. And of course, there are a lot of different layouts, a lot of more layouts for you to put, okay, with the theme templates that we have. For example, a testimonial slider, a rich text, okay, a collection list, and many more. Okay, so different theme templates will have their different layouts. So it depends on you on whether how you want to showcase, how you want your online store to look like. If you want to have a video to be included in on your online store, then you may select a theme templates which has the video layout. Okay, so it works like that. All right, and also a drag and drop design. So as you can see in this slide, you can see this is the feature of drag and drop. All right, so this is let me share with you lah. I have some merchants who will ask me this. They will say that, oh Sherry, if a merchant A is using the same theme template and merchant B and C is also using the same theme template, my concern is that if all the merchants also using the same theme templates, does it mean that the layout will all look the same, meaning that the website, the layout will look the same? My answer to her is same but different. So she will ask me like, huh, what you mean same but different? With this drag and drop design, it is same but different. Meaning that even though you and I are using the same theme template. Okay, maybe this theme template starts from a video. Then the second one is an image. Then the third one is a collection list. Okay, the template by default is like this. The arrangement, the sequence of the layout is like this. However, with this drag and drop design, you will actually have the full control on the sequence on how you want it to show, which layout, which content layout that you want to show first. So I actually can, for example, if I want my collection list to be the very first one, okay, the first thing that my customers can see, I can just use this drag and drop feature, meaning that I drag this collection list, I move up to be the first one. All right, so this is why I say it's same but different. So you will have the control on what you want to show and how you want to show your contents to your customers, even though maybe more than one of you are using the same theme templates. No one will know. Okay, so here is the flexibility. So not just the flexibility in terms of how you want to show it in terms of the content layouts, but of course we have the flexibility in terms of the settings for brand customization. So what are the other settings that you can play around? Firstly is the typography. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that typography in terms of brand customization is very important because sometimes the typography will determine your customer's perspective on your brand. So here we will give you the flexibility to select the typography for your online store. Maybe you are Italian restaurant, so you have a cursive writing, things like that. So you can have the flexibility to select that font that is most suitable to your business, to your brand. And of course, is the background color. So as you can see that most of the website, their background color is white color. However, if you want to do some dark mode, okay, if you want your online store to have a black background, you can also do that. You can change the background of your online store to become the other colors which you preferred. All right. Or if you have an amazing artwork, or if you want to show an image as the background of your online store, that is also not a problem. You can also do that as well. And also, of course, other kinds of settings that you can do. For example, the layout, also the favicon, and a lot of more which you can explore. All right. So this is in terms of the brand customization. You can also have the flexibility on this part, okay, when you are building and creating your own online store. And other than that, here, pages and articles. Okay, so if you are a blogger, or maybe your customer or blogger, or maybe you hire someone to actually write articles on your online store to be featured on your online store, you can do that. So as mentioned just now, online store shouldn't be a store where people just come and buy. Okay, there must be a reason that can make them to stay longer on your online store. So with pages and articles. So you can actually, within the online store itself, you can tell your customers more about you, or maybe your customers' experiences with your business in the format of a pages or articles. All right, so that your customer will stay longer and your customer will gain more insights and know more about your business through these articles. So you can do all this like marketing blog. This is marketing part. All right, and also pages, as in like, if you are selling online, there are certain policies that are very important to let your customers know before they buy from you. For example, terms of service, refund policy, and privacy policy. So these policies can also be in the format of a pages, so that before your customers buy from you, you want to gain, like just as mentioned, increased trust from them to buy from you. They can actually view all these policy in your pages on your online store itself. All right, so your online store can be so much more than just products. Many more things that you can explore. And of course, the organized navigations. I'm pretty sure that we always browse other people's website or online store, and these are the things, the subtitles, like I say, on the top bar, where you will be much more easily and convenient to find the things that you want. So with in EasyStore, you can actually also create your own organized navigation. Maybe you have a lot of things that you want to tell your customers, be it product or any news or locations or anything, maybe bestseller. So you can do it in terms of navigation, so that your customers, once they visit your online store, even though you are giving a lot of things for them to stay longer, to a lot of contents for them to read, but make sure the whole customer experience is smooth. All right, so with this navigation, definitely they can gain more, they can stay longer, but at the same time, they will not feel frustrated because they cannot find the thing that they want. All right, so remember, navigations is very important also. All right, so with all the designs, the theme templates, there's flexibility in settings, the pages and the articles. And the good news is, if you are not IT skills, very technically IT skilled, or not a designer like me, the good news is there's no coding skills required if you are building an online store in EasyStore, because as mentioned, we have the theme template. We kickstart 50% for you, and all you need to do is insert your images and create it and basically beautify it only. So there's no coding skill required to build an online store. Yay! All right. So the next thing is, now we have already built. The next thing is it secure? Is it safe? So to make sure that your website is safe to visit, and of course to tell you, like you and I, we are public. Sometimes when we browse website on our browser, we also make sure that we are browsing a website that is secure. Then only we feel safe in using, like, in browsing the online store. So it's not just as a seller, but it's also important for customers as well. So in EasyStore, you do not have to worry about that, because the online store that you build in EasyStore is safety assured. Okay, so no worries about that. And then other common things that some merchants will come and ask me, like, Sherry, EasyStore is such a good feature that allows me to build my own online store. However, I'm also kind of concerned that the layout of my online store for desktop view, for tablet view, as well as for mobile view, will it be different? Okay, maybe some of you will experience this, is that I already designed something very nice on the desktop view. It looks amazing on the desktop view. However, when someone view it on a smaller device, for example, from a phone, you can see that the design and layout will move around, or maybe it will compress and the quality will not be as good as the desktop view. So definitely we understand your concern on this part, but what I can tell you is there's no worry about that, because the online store built in EasyStore, the online store in EasyStore is supported in any device. So it will look good no matter which device that you visit the online store. It will look good on the desktop view, it will look good on tablet, it will look good on mobile. So it's supported on all the devices. So no worries. So wherever your customer, wherever they are, they browse through your online store, they will have the good shopping experience, because everything is organized, clean, and well designed. All right, so no worries about that. So now we talk about the before selling already. We talk about the design part. Okay, so now we dive into, if you are running your business with an online store in EasyStore, during the purchasing, during the running the business, the process, what are the features that we can help you? Firstly, 24/7 sales automation. This is definitely, because as mentioned just now, the reason why you should sell online is because you can sell anywhere at any time. So this is definitely yes for the 24/7 sales automation, and you can accept any form of payment. Yes, in EasyStore, you can actually integrate with the payment method which you prefer, which you are comfortable using, be it manual payment, for example, bank transfer or QR code, or using an auto payment method, payment gateway, for example, PayPal, iPay88, yeah, PayEx, all this. So you can integrate with the payment method which you are comfortable with, and then you integrate it in your EasyStore admin panel. Okay, in your EasyStore admin panel. And same goes to the shipping and delivery method. So basically, you can also set up your shipping fees in EasyStore, or you can integrate with a third-party integration, for example, Deliver, Easy Parcel, DHL, Ninjavan. So all this, you can set it up so that when your customer check out from your online store, they can select the payment to pay you. They can select the shipping. So everything will be done within the online store itself. Of course, support multi-currency checkout. one of the reasons on why you should sell online is because you can expand your business through other different areas so that you are not restricted by the geographical limitations. So you can, if you are thinking to expand your business through worldwide or maybe other countries, you can do that because we support multi-currency checkout. All right, so no worries about that. So this is for the purchasing process, this is the thing that is important because you accept any form of payment, the shipping is soft, and you can support multi-currency checkout. So everything here is within the online store. So your customer can straight away place order, check out. All right. So from there, you can gain fast sale. And other than that also is the search engine optimization, the SEO, as I mentioned just now, is to help you to increase your website page rankings in search engines to get more exposure. So in order for people, when they go to Google, for example, they search for something like search for a website or something that related to what you are doing, what you are selling, offering on your website, the SEO, the search engine optimization, will help you to push up in terms of the search result so that people will discover you easily. Like I mentioned just now, that some people might not directly know your website and directly search for your website specifically. Your potential customer might come from the people that stumble upon your website, and from there they become your loyal customer. So thanks to this SEO, we will help you to push up so that more people will easily find you upon the search engine there. Okay, and the next thing is, if you want to do something like a CRM to build a strong customer relationship with your customers and also do some marketing, you can do all the cross-selling and upselling with discounts and membership program. Yes, in EasyStore, you can actually create your own kind of promotion, be it discounts or free gift or purchase with purchase and many more, or store credit or loyalty program. You can do all of this in EasyStore for your customers who buy from you online, and your customer can become your member once they sign up for an account, sign up as a member on your own online store. And from all of this, you can actually do much targeted promotion the next time because you have the data ready already. You have your own circle of members, your membership circle. Okay, and from here, of course, you can boost repeat purchase rate because you have increased the stickiness, your customer stickiness to your store through these CRM tools, marketing tools. Okay, so you can do all of this. And now we dive into, we do the before selling, during selling. Now we go to the after selling. So after you have sold the products, so what EasyStore can help you after the post purchase? This is the thing. Okay, the scalability. All right, in terms of orders, product inventory, analytic reports, and customer database, I will explain one by one. Orders. So as mentioned, that EasyStore is a multiple sales channel platform. So for example, that if you are selling more than one platform, for example, on my own online store, but at the same time, I'm selling on my Facebook Live, Facebook Shop, or maybe marketplaces. So how do I track my orders? Maybe before that, I manually track it on a piece of paper, like this one from where, this one from where. So it is such a hassle. So in EasyStore, we will help you to manage your order. We will monitor the order. So you can see the picture in the slide there. You can see, for example, if I'm selling on Shopee, Lazada, online store, or Instagram, we will show you this order number, from what customer, the customer name, and then from when they bought it, when they placed the order, from which platform. So from here, you can also see that which platform is the platform that is working successfully for you to run your business. All right, so you can track your orders here. And from this EasyStore, your own EasyStore admin panel, you can fulfill the order and then you can manage the payment, whether it is paid or not. All right, and the product inventory as well. For example, if I'm selling these t-shirts and the total stocks I have for this t-shirt is 10 stocks, but at the same time, I'm selling on my online store, maybe marketplaces. And today I have a customer already purchased one of these t-shirts. All right, so rather manually tracking the product inventory, in EasyStore, we will help you to deduct it. So if EasyStore, our features know that, okay, today you have one customer who bought these blue shirts. Okay, just now, originally, I have 10 stock left. So in the product inventory section, we will show that these shirts remain 9, deduct 1, because that one already purchased from online store. So everything is, you can monitor and track everything because it's listed detailed like that. Okay, and also the analytic reports. We have analytic reports for you to see, to browse through whether, for you to know which are the products is your best sellers, who are your best loyal customers, which platform that you are selling. Maybe you want to know the sales, how well is your performance is on online store. You can also see it in the analytic reports. And also there are a lot of other reports for you to get more insights on your performance, on your business. All right. And of course, the customer database. We will help you to record your customer information. All right. So you will know who are your customers are, who are your top customers, what are the things that they have previously bought from you, so that from that information, you will know that, oh, I realized that there are a lot of customers bought this product. Maybe the next time I should offer something related or close to this kind of product to gain my sales. So from this customer database can actually help you to plan further on how to run your business more effectively and save costs and not wasting any money on buying the products which the sales is low. Okay, so these are the things. All right. So the customer database, as mentioned, also their name, their contact information, their order history. Okay, so when they bought from you and what are the things they buy from you. So this is the scalability if you are running a business on an online store in EasyStore. So orders, products, analytic reports, customer database, everything will be recorded so you can track easily. All right. So now you probably already know how EasyStore can help you if you decide to sell on your own online store. And now let's take a look at some of the businesses that use online store for their brands. All right, so these are our merchants, right? So there are some merchants who are concerned about whether or not their product is suitable to have an online store. Yeah, maybe you are thinking that as well, because you'll be thinking that I know that some products, they are good to have online store, but I'm not sure whether my product is good to have an online store or not. One thing that I can tell you that you should never be restricted to whether want to have an online store or not based on the product that you are selling, because having the online store is not because of the product as the main thing, but having an online store is because of exposure and also, of course, of the other opportunities for people to discover your product. If you get what I mean on this part, having online store is for people to discover you, to buy from you, and yeah, to discover you and buy from you, to explore about your product, so that they will buy your product once they discover you through this amazing platform. So let's take a look at some of our merchants who are using online store as their main sales channel. So in terms of F&B, we do have it, or fashion and accessories, health and beauty, stationery and crafts, home and living, and of course, the others, for example, the gadgets or toys, or maybe other products that we never think of, thought of about, and they got their own online store. So as mentioned just now, online store is an amazing platform for your customers to purchase from you, and also an amazing platform for you to showcase your product and to tell your customers about your business. It is a center of all marketing efforts for people to discover you. All right, so cool. And now I have selected one of our merchants to talk about their story, to talk about their experience once they have an online store with us. So this business is called RC Dev Missions Malaysia. In short, we call them RCDM Malaysia. So now I will explain on the before and after on their growth. Okay. So RCDM Malaysia is about food, selling food and beverages, and also some handmade merchandises. But before that, let me explain to you about what is RCDM Malaysia. Okay, so basically RCDM Malaysia has been providing career opportunities to deaf persons, so that to empower the deaf persons through various opportunities. also to add value in influencing a change in the mindsets about the capabilities of deaf persons. It is a very amazing and nice thing, and very nice thing for them to do. So they were actually running business in the physical stores, selling F&B and also merchandises as mentioned. However, in 2020, the business faced difficult situation when COVID-19 hits. I believe this also faced by a lot of people, and which had limited their operations as they were highly depending on walk-ins before the pandemic. Yes. So in 2021, the business began to build it as an online presence, okay? And they moved online and made e-commerce at its sole focus. So RC Deaf Mission Malaysia, RCDM Malaysia, joined EasyStore and they have launched their online store. Okay, so once they launch their online store, so the thing is that to make sure that it's easily accessible by the shopper and also simple for staff to manage, we've just mentioned just now with the EasyStore features, definitely it meets their objective on this lah, easily accessible by shopper and also simple for staff to manage. All right, so to further explain about the challenges is their customer actually feedback to them that they're struggling to actually access to their products because, as mentioned, their business mainly depend on walk-ins. So when the COVID-19 pandemic strikes, we have the lockdowns and also have the MCO, which not many people actually able to go to the physical stores. And therefore, their potential customers does not have the access to their products, to buy their products. So this was the challenge for them. Okay, and also they've been manually placing order. Yeah, they've been manually placing order and they could not afford to spend time worrying about the technology underpinning its business. So actually, because of their technical skills shortages, actually were holding them back from pursuing the transformation with also the limited budget. So budget is also the problem. Their concern of having the technical skill shortages also a problem. So all these things plus the consumer not able to access to their products has led to the result of big losses. They lost a lot of potential sales. So this is the main challenges lah. But once they have already encountered EasyStore, basically, as mentioned, the problem, the concern of technical skills and limited budget is not an issue anymore, because in EasyStore, you can actually build your online store for free. And of course, we have the theme templates ready for you. So no coding skill required. Technical skill shortages is not the limitation for you to explore on online store. All right. So the solution is on the 7th May. Yay, it's a good news for them. Their website is launched to offer various products from their F&B to their handcraft merchandises. Okay. So also not just selling their merchandises within Klang Valley, but they have also expanded and widened their market across whole Malaysia by selling online. All right. And also only 3 days. They only took 3 days to actually set up their online store that equipped with the complete payment and logistics solution. Only 3 days. And then after that, it helped them in the process as well to track and sync inventory and the sales automatically. So with the EasyStore features as mentioned just now, it helped RC Deaf Missions Malaysia throughout the journey. Okay, so you can see that there is a massive change before and after. All right, so this is the result. So with EasyStore, RC Deaf Missions Malaysia has enjoyed a streamlined digital transaction, and they created and launched a profitable online store within a week. Profitable online store within a week, and achieved 5-figure sales within months since the launch of online store, which also increases a 400% sales within a month. And they can see a climbing social media following of more than 12K. Remember just now I said that online store is the center of your marketing efforts. So that with this online store, you can also put the links of your other social media platforms for your customers to continue to explore you further outside of online store. So this is what RC Deaf Missions Malaysia did. And you can see that they're climbing social media following of more than 12K. Not just online store, but they are expanding. They are also improving on other platforms as well. and have expanded their market reach to the whole Malaysia from being a physical store in Petaling Jaya. So you can see this is one of the case study which we are very proud of, because we definitely be able to help RC Definitions Malaysia during the time where they are struggling. So yes, and this is a very happy things to see. Yeah. So that was the case study, and now comes to the bonus content from me to you, which is the app integrations for online store. Okay, so these are the app integrations. As mentioned, we have a lot of app integrations in terms of store designs, shippings, marketing, accounting, and many more. So I'll pinpoint these few app integrations for online store for you to boost your sale. Okay, so just take a look at the first one, which is my favorite one and also the most famous one, is the announcement bar. So sometimes when we go to online store, you can see that there is this bar on top of the online store. Okay, so this is what we call announcement bar. So you can basically create announcement bar that display on top of your website. What kind of announcement? It is up to you. Be it an announcement regarding maybe free shipping for today only, or maybe a certain promotions, or maybe item restock for your customers to know that, oh my God, the product that I wanted to buy is back. Or even when your online store is under maintenance or anything that you wish to announce to your customers, you can do that through this announcement bar. So you can install this app, and then you can basically just a few minutes or maybe less than 1 minute, you can create your own announcement bar already. And if you take a look at the GIF below, it's not just limited to one announcement. If you have a lot of announcements that you want to let your customers know, you can definitely create more than one announcement bar. All right. And the next thing is Easy Pop-up. So Easy Pop-up is kind of similar to announcement bar, where you want to convey something to your customer. However, announcement bar is on top. Easy Pop-up is right in your face, right in front. So sometimes when we go to certain websites or other online store, so when we visit it and few seconds later, they have this pop-up message right in front, right in the middle. Be it maybe they tell you they have new arrivals, or maybe they have giveaways or anything, that announcement, item restock or discount, last day discount, things like that. So this is the easy pop-up. So you can also do that as well. So if you have anything similar like this, or maybe other things that I cannot think of right now, but you would like to let your customers know, feel free to do that, because we do have the app for you lah. And the similar thing between easy pop-up and announcement bar is that you can put the CTA button, the button link there. You can put a button on your announcement bar. You can also put a button on your easy pop-up, so that your customer, if they want to know more, they can click on the button and it leads them to the other pages within your online store, so that they can browse further within your online store. So this is how you can actually let them stay longer in your online store and lead them here and there within your online store. All right. The next thing is sales pop. Okay, so this, you can enable a pop-up notification on your website to build product awareness. So this is definitely something that can help you to gain the sales from there. So sometimes when we go to a website, when we want to buy something, you can see that something like pop up and then tells you that how many people is actually looking at this product, how many people are viewing this dress. So for me as a customer, basically the purpose I come to your online store originally was to buy high heels. So when I'm buying the high heels, suddenly I see one pop up at the corner there telling that, wow, so many people are looking at this dress. So that increased my curiosity as well regarding this dress. So it will let me to click on the dress, because I'm curious on why so many people are buying the dress. So I click on the dress and I think, oh, the dress not bad. So I add to the cart together with my heels. So this, as a seller, is kind of like a tactic lah. So to show how you can actually increase your customer curiosity towards your product, so that you can boost sales from there. Okay, so this is sales pop. The next thing is product label. Believe me, we are always attracted to something or product with the words promotion or discounts beside them or anywhere around them. So this is product label. You can actually label your products so that your customer will know whether this product is 50%, new arrival, or bestseller. So you can label it. It's not just limited to promotion kind of label. Anything that you wish to label, any label that you can think of, you can do it. You can create the label and then you put it, attach it on your product to let your customer know. So this is product label. Okay. The next thing is buy now button. This one you can set up within seconds. Okay, so this is a buy now button. So you can let your customers to purchase in the fastest way. So how to explain this? Normally, if you browse online store, the process is like this. The purchase process is I visit your online store. I click on the product that I'm interested in. I click add to cart first to put that product into my basket. And then I look at my basket, the cart page, you check your cart. Then only if you are confirmed that, okay, I want to buy the things in this basket, and then I click checkout. Then only I go to the checkout page and fill in my information, select my payment method and shipping and so on and so forth. But as mentioned, not everyone is patient to have the process of that. Maybe some people, they know what they want to buy already. They want to buy right away. They don't even have to check their cart first before they check out. So you can do this buy now button for those customers. Okay, so let them have the fastest way possible to buy from you. So you can have create this buy now button. So once they want to buy the high heels, for example, they straight away click buy now, straight away lead them to the checkout page, and they can fill in the information and then select the payment and shipping and straight away pay you. From there, straight away place the order. So this, as a customer, convenient for them, fast for them. As a seller, fastest way to boost sale, fastest way to let them buy from you. So this is a buy now button. And the next thing is product star rating. I'm pretty sure that when we go to marketplaces, Shopee, Lazada, and buy things, we don't just buy right away. We will scroll down a little bit to look at the reviews, how other people's experiences regarding the product that you want to buy. So in your own online store, you can actually install this product star rating app so that you will allow your customers to rate your product and then leave a review, so that it will also gain your other customers' trust and also strengthen their buying decision regarding for example, the blazer that they want to buy. So they can just scroll down and see other customers' review on that. And then if everyone also 5-star, very nice product, good, then it actually boosts their confidence and also strengthen their buying decision, as mentioned, to buy from you. So this is a product star rating. So again, reviews is important. So you can display testimonial, and as mentioned, let customer to rate and comment on your product with product star rating. All right. So there you go. So you can now start to build your own online store now. It's free now. So you can just sign up for an account and then you can start to build your own online store with the theme templates ready, with the rich and organized content layouts for you ready. And then for all the features in terms of managing orders, product inventories, customer database, and analytic reports. So basically you can start selling already. All right. So this is how you can launch your online store and run and sell your products with an online store in EasyStore. Okay, but this is not the end. Okay, so why stop here? So other than online store, as mentioned, EasyStore is a multiple sales channel platform. So if you are interested in venturing or selling on other platforms, we do have the sales channel. That's what we call sales channels as well. Okay, so for online, we have online store. And other thing is that if you want to use social media platforms, you can sell on FB Live, you can sell on FB Shop, Instagram, or maybe WhatsApp, through WhatsApp order forms, or marketplaces, and many more. And if you are interested in venturing into offline business, or maybe you have an offline business right now and you want to sell online as well, we have a POS system for you. Yes, a POS system for you where you can centralize and sync with your online business. So basically with EasyStore, you are managing both sides under one dashboard. Just that simple, just that easy, just that convenient. Okay. So as I mentioned just now, so no matter if you are running online or offline or running multiple online platforms, you can manage everything in one place. So this is your EasyStore admin panel. So once you log in, this is the dashboard that you will be seeing. So this is the dashboard where you can oversee everything and set up for everything. Okay. You can product sync to every sales channel. This means that, for example, I want to sell on Shopee and Lazada, my marketplaces. Okay, so rather than I have to log into Shopee to upload that product, and then I have to log into Lazada to upload the same product, you can actually go to your EasyStore admin panel, upload one time, okay, with the name, with the description, image, and price, and then you sync that product to the marketplaces. So rather than you have to upload 3 times, you just have to upload one time and then sync to the marketplaces. So it saves your time. Okay. Also, you can manage and process order in one place, as mentioned just now. So if you are selling in multiple sales channel platform, rather than manually track your orders, like where from where, which order from where, in EasyStore, no matter how many platforms that you're selling, offline or online, everything is listed very clear. Which order come from which customer, which order number, including what kind of products from which platform. Okay, so you can see like this. And of course, you can collect, group, and manage your customers' detail. So you can actually collect your customer details so that you will know who are your top customers who are actually buying from you, what are the things that they have bought from you previously, so that it will give you a much more clearer idea on what to offer, what kind of products to offer, which you know that it is a workable product one, sure can gain sales. And from there, from these customer details, you can also go further and do something like marketing or CRM with the promotions. You can actually group your customers. For example, I have a list of 10 customers with me already, and then I can group my customer to a few of these customers under VIP group, a few of these customers under new customer, newly registered members. So you can group your customer into different tiers, different groups, and then you can actually create offer different promotions to these different groups. Maybe I'm offering 50% discount store-wide to VIP only. And then I give a free gift for my newly joined member only. So you can do all this. So these are all the CRM efforts for you to build a strong, good relationship, strong customer relationship with your customers so that they can stay loyal to you and increase their stickiness to you also. Yeah. So manage on the go. So this is other things that a merchant asked me before, is that, Sherry, must I sit in my office or at my house, open my laptop, log into my EasyStore admin panel, only I can do all these setups and manage my orders and everything? For setups, I would say that it's better that you do it on the laptop because the screen is bigger, especially when you're designing your online store. However, during the managing order things, you can track your orders wherever you go, because you can actually install EasyStore app into your mobile, and then from your mobile, you log into your EasyStore admin panel. From there, you can see your orders, your customers, everything already. So you can track that. Tracking and monitoring, you can do it on the phone. Just my personal sharing experience lah. But the setup, the designing thing, it's best that you use desktop, I can see. Or maybe because my eye is small. Yeah, yeah. So this is manage on the go. Okay, so wherever you go, whether you are in office, at home, vacation, whether you are in the middle of party, clubbing, everything, you can use phone and then you can track orders already. Okay, no problem on that one. So there are 6 available solutions for you. So as mentioned, whether you want to sell on your own online store, messaging commerce like WhatsApp, Line, Telegram, social media, for example, Facebook Live, Facebook Shop, Instagram, TikTok Shop, marketplaces, Shopee, Lazada, POS, maybe your offline store, or wholesale or even referral marketing, we all have the solutions for you. So it is up to you to decide how wide you want to expand to your business. You can take things slowly, you expand. but what we have here is the solutions for you. Okay, so here you can explore more sales channel as mentioned just now, the social medias one, the messaging commerce, the marketplaces, your own online store, your wholesale, and also the referral marketing. Okay, all here. So this is how EasyStore can help you and help you to accelerate your business growth through all these multiple opportunities, directions, and solutions. All right. So this is all about today's webinar. I hope that from this webinar, you will gain more insights on online store. And if you wish to know more about online store, or if you wish to have some revisions to know more about online store, do not worry about that. We do have the resources for you to guide you through. All right, so maybe you can sign up for an account. It's free, and then you can start to build your own online store. We have a step-by-step guide ready for you on what to do first, and then how you can set up online store. No worries. So here you can get your the help from our help articles. Is our help center. We do have a help center, help.easystore.co. So you can just log in into visit this website, and then you can browse through what kind of help that you are looking for. And then we have step-by-step guide. For example, if you want to know more about online store, you can just type the keyword online store, and all the related articles regarding online store will pop out. Okay, so from there, you can see the step-by-step guide. However, I understand maybe some of you do not like to read the guide. Okay, don't want to read lah, basically. So we have the video tutorial for you. Yes, we also have video tutorial for you to refer, so you can subscribe and like our EasyStore's official YouTube channel. Okay, so you can subscribe to our YouTube channels, and we will come out with more and more knowledge and guidance tutorials for you. Okay, no worries about that. Another thing, if you have any other questions or maybe any other issues that you wish to talk to our customer service, our support team, we do have, you can actually reach out to our EasyStore support team, and we have human to assist you. Okay, so these are the resources that we have. So no worries, along your journey, we will be there for you with our resources, with our guidance and supports. All right, so this is all about the webinar. And again, I hope that through this webinar, you will gain more insights, gain more knowledge and interest regarding selling on your own online store. Okay, so don't forget to sign up and then build your own online store for free. My name is Sherry, and I'm the Academy and Community Lead in EasyStore, and I'll see you in our next webinar. Bye-bye.